another opportunity to earn some more VC. We want to congratulate former 2K cover athlete Steph Curry. He just broke an NBA record for the most three-pointers in a month. It was in April, and how many was it?
Was it 82, 85, 96, or 101? That is a whole lot of three-pointers.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
You're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lauri Markkanen.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Hey, Kevin, the Clippers, for now at least, are still tenants at the Staples Center. But former team superstar and analyst for the Hawks, Dominique Wilkins, who used to play for the Clippers at the end of his career, said the atmosphere at their games now matches that of the Lakers, adding, "This excitement for two teams in the same city, I don't know when that's happened in basketball. It's pretty amazing." Guys?
There's been a transformation here in L.A. There is no doubt about that. DA, thank you. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Washington out there with Weissman. Then it's Morant. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Hayward in at the 3. And for the Clippers, Bridges out there with Davis. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Doncic in at the point. And I imagine this is a really tough stretch of the season for teams that, Steve, are on the outside of the playoff picture.
It is, Kevin. But no player in this league should quit on the season. There's a lot you can do on working on your individual and team chemistry and team camaraderie for the next season.
He dishes it to Nurkic. Second shot opportunity. Wiseman with the rebound. Timberwolves on offense. And finished off by Wiseman.
Up in his playmaking skills, when LaVine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Now Morant. He picked up 24 points in their last one against the Lakers.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
The drive by Doncic. Wiseman with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
What I like about Zach LaVine right now, he's really finding ways to get to the line more.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he makes the first.
Zach LaVine has all the physical tools and a skill set with an incredible high ceiling.
And so LaVine nails both of them. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Now, here's Doncic. He's covered by Washington. Here's Davis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Nice body control. I like that Davis kept his composure after taking the hit.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Robinson, that's good.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Hayward. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Lakers.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Robinson kicks to Doncic. Outside, Davis. To the paint. Here's Robinson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Robinson's got 5 now.
Well, AD attracts so much attention. He's learned to stay patient and just locate the open man.
LaVine passes to Washington. Doncic against Morant. Drops in the layup for 2.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Doncic. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Golden State.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
Hayward against Bridges. It's stolen by Wiseman.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Kick out to LaVine. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Wiseman. 6 on the shot clock. And the jam by LaVine.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Doncic against Morant. And it's Doncic missing.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
At the top of the key, Hayward. Washington passes to LaVine. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Doncic outside. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Nurkic the pass to Davis. Shoots over Morant. And Davis can't get it to go.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Morant against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Bridges. They could use a bucket. No good on that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw.
When you look back at the draft reports on Hayward, many scouts felt like he would be a player, but never a star.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Zach LaVine. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. He's around 30 points per clip, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the pass to Washington. Now here's LaVine. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And let's take a look now. Anthony Davis's numbers. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. 4th in blocks. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. Nurkic can't hit. Minnesota leading by 3. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Bridges. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Back to Bridges. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Bridges has got his second bucket tonight. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league. And there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Nurkic. The Timberwolves also changing it up. OG Anunoby's checked in for Washington, and Halliburton subbed in for John Morant. Now, here is Halliburton. D right on him. Hayward on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Shot clock at 6. And Hayward at the stuff.
The deceptive athleticism of Hayward catches defenders off guard. He can certainly throw it down.
Outside Robinson. Doncic against Anunoby.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Halliburton, that's good. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the triple.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Hayward can't hit.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Robinson finds Doncic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Robinson against Levine. Passes it to Wiseman. And here's Halliburton. Lob pass to Hayward. Got a piece of it. Bridges with the steal. Doncic against Hayward. The drive by Doncic. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Davis against Levine. Stolen by Robinson. On the wing, Doncic. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Minnesota in the lead. Hayward looking around. There's the pass to Anunoby. Levine against Robinson. Levine can't hit.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Bridges misses.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Halliburton. Another miss by Minnesota. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 2. Inside, here's Davis. Out to Doncic. Bridges for 3. They get it back. Outside Robinson. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Minnesota's gone. Just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. To the right side. Halliburton passes to Hayward. To end the drought. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Doncic against Levine, and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And let's quickly check in on the season's top rookie rebounders so far. Number 1, James Wiseman.
Already in his first season, he's really a man in the paint. Ready-made with the strength and determination to make his presence felt.
OG Anunoby out of Indiana. He was the 23rd pick in the 2017 draft. Another great draft selection that day. Slipped due to injuries concerns, but he's been great.
And the Clippers call time here.
And Smitty, with OG Anunoby, he has a very high ceiling with what he can become.
Greg, OG Anunoby can impact the game on both sides of the ball, which is fantastic. He's a solid defender, and with the ball in his hands, he's very smart, making good decisions. This team is very excited to see his development.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Galloway. Davis, the pass to Markkanen. Los Angeles with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Clippers trail. 1:19 left here in the first quarter. Here's Trent. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
So smooth in the air. It's like Zach LaVine floats up, then drops the hammer.
LaVine's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. Launches a three. The Clippers keep it alive. Galloway, the pass to Trent. 5 to shoot. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. .40 seconds left to play in the first. Bogdanovich against Anunoby. Goes back up. Here's Davis. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 4. Pass to Anunoby. Outside, LaVine. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Minnesota. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Halliburton is out there with Morant. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Passes it to Trent. Here's Markkanen. He's guarded by Anunoby. Nurkic in the post. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And we've seen this before. Zach with the ability to put up points in bunches.
Galloway taking his time here. The pass to Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 9. Morant outside. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up and banks it in. Hartenstein's got his first basket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Galloway. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Morant passes to Hartenstein. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 9, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. The Croatian sharpshooter says, a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you. Here's Trent following the three by Minnesota. Nurkic can't hit.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Bogdanovic. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Washington's checked in. Here is Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Dominating at the rim, something AD has always enjoyed.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. And here's Halliburton. He's got 8. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. And the Clippers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. And he sinks the second. Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game, but as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worrying about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Bogdanovic.
I mean, not only does Bogdanovic stretch the floor, but he can really stretch it from beyond 30 feet.
Greg, he is blessed with incredible range and a quick trigger, might I add. You have to stay connected to Bogdanovic defensively because...
Oh, what a play!
Watch your hands! As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's Trent. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Trent. Offensive rebound. Davis shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
The Clippers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
What I love about AD, he doesn't just have a well-rounded game. He's elite at both ends of the floor.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Davis.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Morant with it. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Washington kicks to Anunoby. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Now, here's Bridges. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Golden State.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game.
Here's Trent. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Clippers trail by 9 from the corner. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points, and they call an illegal screen here.
That way.
Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at the Clippers. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, the Timberwolves, and they're down 4 spots from them.
And I think for Minnesota, so much has gone right for them this season. They've needed some breaks to go their way, and it feels like they've gotten them all. Now they're poised for success in the playoffs.
This is when the real work starts. They've proven they can hang with any team in the league during the regular season. Pretty soon, they'll have to prove it all over again in the postseason.
Here's Trent. Doncic outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 9.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Doncic against Morant. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Wiseman's checked in for the Timberwolves. Gordon Hayward comes in for OG Anunoby. Dives for it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward.
And let's take a moment to look at some stats for Yusuf Nurkic. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. He's averaging 11 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or 2 on him, but that's easier said than done.
6 to shoot. Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Morant against Doncic. Pass to Washington. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Morant. 10 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him.
You look back at that 2019 draft, Zion goes 1, Morant goes 2, and with everything we know about them now, could you imagine having to make that choice today?
That is a tough choice, GA. Or even crazier, could you imagine having both of them on your team? The reason why I say that, as amateurs, they played together in South Carolina. Little did they know at the time, they would be the future of this league.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
It's hauled in by Trent. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Doncic. That's tipped. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Out to Morant. Nice D from Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Hayward outside. Over Bridges. But they recover it. Morant against Doncic. Tries yet again, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That's good from Morant.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Levine's checked in. Both free throws good from Morant.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
On the wing, Levine, guarded by Robinson. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Levine nails both of them. Here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. And the call is going to be Yes, it is an illegal screen. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Jusuf Nurkic.
And he's gotten very shaky at the foul line in the last 5 games. Compared to his numbers through the rest of the season, I know he's frustrated and he'll be desperate to get it turned around here tonight.
Morant passes to Wiseman. Here's Hayward. He gets it in there. Hayward's got his second bucket of the night.
Like seeing Hayward get involved with the screen, knowing what it takes to get some space for both he and his teammates.
Doncic kicks to Robinson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Timberwolves leading by 9. Now Morant. 14 points for him. To the paint. Here's Washington. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Nurkic in the post. A 26-point game for him in the win against Golden State. Hayward dishes to Morant. Bridges against Hayward. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops by Hayward. Davis is checked in for the Clippers. Hayward hits them both.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Doncic against Morant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Some good defense in the NBA, so let's check out the leaders. 4th, the Clippers.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Here's Bogdanovich. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the strike. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Passes to Levine. Levine double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Clippers now. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. And here is Robinson. 8 points for him. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. That one good for 2. Doncic has got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And there's the pass to Washington. Plenty of space. And he overshot that one, missing. LA's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 assists. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic with the steal. Fast break, here they come. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Morant. And that one is off. Nice D from Doncic. From deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Minnesota. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, you guys have been able to get going offensively. What is the focus at that end of the floor?
Got to run them. We got one of the most athletic teams, so, we got to get out, use athleticism, execute, and, just continue to make shots.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? It was all about Minnesota as the game got going. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. By the end of the first, they had given up the lead only twice and were able to finish out on top. Going into the second quarter, they lost a little focus, sacrificed some points, but still finished with a 4-point cushion at the half. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
A lot of their offense has come off the bench tonight, Ernie, and that's something every coach loves to get. The score would be a lot different if they hadn't gotten those points from the reserves.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, this is a close game. Every point matters. Right now, they're not getting to the line much. To win this kind of matchup, you got to be the aggressor. You got to be, you just got to be aggressive. Let's just see if they can ramp up their intensity, Ernie.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Robinson. Davis is out there with Bridges. Then there's Doncic, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And they double up Doncic. Robinson for 3. They get it back. Bridges misses. Minnesota leading by 4. Levine kicks to Morant. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Pass to Nurkic. Fires from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Right side, Levine. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Davis from 13 feet. It goes down. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
What a good-looking shot from Anthony Davis. Has a natural feel from the mid-range.
And Levine, here we go. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Morant against Doncic. It's stolen by Davis.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Levine double team. Wiseman kicks to Washington. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's the Clippers' ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. That shot wide open. Robinson's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. The Timberwolves have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And the Timberwolves call time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anunoby's checked in.
Taking a look at some stats for Gordon Hayward. Since the All-Star break, he's been putting in work. He's averaging 15 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see from him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wiseman. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Los Angeles now, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Robinson passes to Davis. Now Nurkic. Doncic outside. Morant with the steal. And finished off by Morant.
Love that effort from Ja Morant. He doesn't want to just start fast breaks. He wants to finish them.
Robinson with it. 14 points for him. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wiseman. And here are the Clippers now. They lead by 1. Here's Bridges, got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Hayward's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Gordon Hayward is really clever in how he gets contact on his shots, really using his long arms well to create the foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Hayward hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Stolen by LaVine. And here we go. LaVine heading to the hoop for 3. Hayward, that's good. And it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 5 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 4. Doncic outside. Pass to Robinson. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bridges shot. Good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Doncic against Morant. Passes it to Levine. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Halliburton's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here is Robinson. He's got 14. Outside, Davis. The pass to Nurkic. Now, here's Doncic. And the three off target.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
To the inside, Davis and Hayward with the block. Minnesota again turning it over. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
They're so aware defensively. I mean, an opportunistic group in terms of forcing miscues and getting out in transition. And boy, do they do a great job of taking advantage.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Bridges passes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Nobody near Nurkic.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 10 points.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
LaVine against Robinson. Clippers trail by 4. Down low. Bridges misses. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here. LaVine double team. Halliburton. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Davis, the pass to Nurkic. Outside, Robinson. Doncic outside. To the paint. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Davis.
If the game seems easy for AD, that's because it is. He's taking the time to develop the fundamentals of the game.
LaVine can't hit.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here we go, one-on-one. Nurkic with the block. They recover it. And it's Morant missing. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 20. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his third foul of the game. And the Clippers making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Wiseman's checked in for Minnesota. Robinson for 3, hits it from three-point range. Robinson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Halliburton. For 3, LaVine in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Davis in the corner, takes a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Levine. And so Levine nails both of them.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
It's stolen by Wiseman. Pass to Halliburton. It's stolen by Davis. In the corner, it's Bridges. Doncic left side. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Morant, the bounce pass. Pass to Wiseman. Morant scanning the floor. For the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Morant's got 21. And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 6. And the pass to Davis. Back to Doncic. Back to Davis. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Halliburton missing. The Clippers shooting 41% for the game. A pull-up. Here's Davis. Count that one. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Beating everyone to the board, using his length, his skill set, the big fella AD, getting it done.
Pass to Levine. To the inside. Morant lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 23 points in the game.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Davis. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Washington's checked in.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. 2nd in assists, 8th in scoring, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And going back to him being 2nd in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game, his peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader. Stolen away. To the wing on the left. Here's Halliburton. He's got 12. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Langston Galloway's checked in for Luka Doncic. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the 3rd. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Davis. Back to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. No good from outside.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Halliburton. Can't get it to fall. And it's Galloway with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Back to Bogdanovich for three. Here's Markkanen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, he's exceptionally focused, well-liked by his teammates. Markkanen looks to be a centerpiece for the future.
And with Lauri Markkanen, the former 7th pick in the draft, you like him best when he's aggressive and looking for his own shot.
You're right, Greg. I like angry Lauri Markkanen because he's dangerous when he has that type of mindset. He needs to have that mentality of a number one option, even if he's not one. That's when he's the most impactful on the floor.
So he gets them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Here's Wiseman. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wiseman. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clippers trail by 8. Galloway, the pass to Markkanen. And here's Davis for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anunoby finds Washington. Levine double team. Wiseman with a wide open look. The Timberwolves again can't hit. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
.16 seconds left to play in the third. Now Levine. He's got 22. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. That shot no good. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Galloway. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. They've got P.J. Washington. Zach LaVine is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
The jumper is wet. Bojan Bogdanovich, such a skilled shooter.
Passes it to Anunoby. And here's Wiseman. The pass to Halliburton. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Bogdanovich wide open. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, what a terrible foul there. The shot clock winding down, and he ends up bailing out the offense with a silly foul.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for OG Anunoby. Now, here is Halliburton. Shoots from 14. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Trent passes to Nurkic. Dishes it to Galloway. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Trent over Wiseman. Trent can't hit. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Levine with the ball. Hayward passes to Halliburton. Timberwolves passing it around. Levine inside the three-point line. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Such great balance and rhythm on this shot. Zach LaVine making it look easy.
Markkanen finds Nurkic. Pass to Galloway. Latrey. And the 3-ball is good.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Pass to Wiseman. Hayward with the ball. They get a hand on it. And they're running. Trent passes to Galloway. Here's Trent. Markkanen in the corner. Outside, Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Now just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Hayward on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Hayward can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Three-pointer, Markkanen, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Halliburton passes to Hayward. Kicks it to Wiseman. Now, here is Halliburton. Not a lot of room. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Wiseman. And it's now 26 points for Zach LaVine. And it's Galloway with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And the Clippers call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. For the Clippers, Mikal Bridges comes in for Bogdanovich. And Luka Doncic subbed him for Langston Galloway. And a change for the Timberwolves. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Halliburton. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
Doncic dishes to Nurkic. Outside, Markkanen passes it to Bridges. That one doesn't go. Hayward with some nice D. Morant kicks to Wiseman. Hayward outside. On the wing, Levine. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Levine for three. He can't get it to go. The Clippers go the other way with it. Outside, Markkanen. Los Angeles with another miss. Minnesota leading by 6. Hayward with the ball. Bridges covering. Nurkic with the double team. Here's Washington. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Clippers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Inside, Markkanen. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Comfortable on the offensive end, Markkanen drawing contact, but maintains his focus.
Now the pass to Washington. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Pass to Markkanen. Now Nurkic. Outside Robinson. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Levine double team. A shot by Hayward wide open, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Hey, numbers don't lie. Catch and shoot equals high percentage. Gordon Hayward with a great look.
Morant against Doncic. And he gets it to go.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And what's so impressive about Doncic, the maturity. Yes, he's polished, but he's got a completeness to his game at such a young age.
Nurkic with the steal. And stolen by Hayward. And now Minnesota on the fast break.
Oh, okay,
wow.
okay. Like seeing the active hands of Hayward on defense, really using that gigantic wingspan of his to come up with steals.
Outside, Markkanen. And they double up Doncic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, isn't it? Both teams trading punches. Nurkic with the double team. Hayward against Robinson. Hayward outside. 6 on the shot clock. The fader. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Nurkic. Minnesota with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Levine, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. There's the foul against the Clippers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Levine. And the Clippers making a change here. Davis has checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Clippers trail by 7. Bridges with it.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Here's Hayward. Passes it to Wiseman. Nurkic with the double team. Here's Hayward, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Hayward is so tricky with the pump fake. The D has to do a better job staying on the ground.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Trent. Launches a 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Now Davis. And there's the pass to Trent. And here is Bridges. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Now here is Davis. He's covered by Washington. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, but they get it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession, just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clippers trail by 9. Outside Robinson. Here's Davis. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Wiseman with the bucket. Wiseman's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Davis, it's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Wiseman. Outside Levine. Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded by Nurkic. Here's Washington. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Out to the wing. Here's Trent. And stolen by Hayward.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Timberwolves.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And on the season, this is going to be their 3rd win in 4 games against this team.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Zach LaVine.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. And so LaVine nails both of them.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Here's Bogdanovich, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one drops. Good on both. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now, here's Maxey. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.